Good morning. As you can see, I'm out here checking out my beans. I replanted those. I thinned out all of my radishes and spread some here, put a few in here, and put a few over there with my carrots. But this is the coolest. These radishes are 4 days old off of cut off heels that I ate. You can see the giant awesomeness of watermelon radishes. This is not a camera trick. Look at my lettuce. The lettuce is doing amazing. Each one of these is like 2 or 3 heads of lettuce in one. I don't know how it does it, but butter crunch lettuce, grow it, guys. Cool. You can grow it in a tunnel even in the summertime. It's best. I use this black stuff to put over it during the daytime. I stretch it out over the top of the whole thing so that it doesn't get too much sun. And it seems to be working really well. Look at my carrots. These are all heirloom carrots. It's a mixed variety. There's purple, gold, orange, and red in here. I've got some cosmic purples that I'm going to replant. There's my other radishes. But check this out. Look at my corn. After my other corn took a hit, you can still see it's already a foot and a half tall. I got my Indian corn starting to sprout in there too. Ornamental Indian corn. I got some wild geraniums growing, keep the bugs down. My sweet peas, and then there's 2 cucumbers over there. My spinach is doing good. My onions. Look at these onions. Wham! Whamma ding dong. Yo. And then, of course, you got the golden zucchini. Those are the only ones that survived the freeze event. And then there's the rest of my corn right there with Indian corn and sweet corn popping up mixed. So there's a whole variety of stuff I got going on. New outdoor garden box. Got some stuff going on with that. You'll see soon. I got jugs and stuff and self-contained watering systems about to get hung and a bunch of other stuff I'm working on, guys. So you just give me some time and I'll be sharing some things and how I do it with you. And hopefully, yeah. Also, one more thing. Wild bird seed or regular bird seed. If you got pet birds, go out and make your little patch. I filled this all with wild bird seed mix. And look, you got all kind of pumpkin seeds popping up. There's sunflower seeds. There's sweet pea, honeysuckle, millet, milo, all kind of stuff growing right there in that little spot. So I planted more in here, and I'm going to turn this into a bird food garden. So all the wild birds and our birds here on the property and my aunt's cockatiels can have bird food if the shit hits the fan, you feel me? I'm already thinking ahead, guys. I'm 2 steps ahead. Look at my sweet peas, though. The sweet peas are only like 2 weeks old. They're doing amazing. They're doing amazing. They're crawling all over the place, which is really cool. But I'm most impressed with my spinach. My spinach is the most impressive right now. It's doing awesome. But I still can't get over these radishes. They're freaking humongous, guys. Absolutely humongous. Look at that. It's a golf ball. There's 3 of them right there. And they didn't even, I mean, I had to pull. You can see where I pulled from. But, I mean, you can see how well my radishes are doing. They're doing amazing. This above ground, no dig tech. Just filling a box with good substrate, compost, cardboard, and something lining the bottom to keep the weeds down. Man, you too can have some amazing stuff. Oh, look, yeah, my signs. Green beans, long pole, radish, watermelon radishes, lettuce, my heirloom carrots. But I got more signs all over, too. Like, my sweet corn fell. But there's a sweet corn sign. I got signs hanging up for my sweet peas and all. I've handmade all these little signs, guys. So, yeah, just a little personal touch of the garden. But anyway, I love you. Coffee, a stick of cannabis, and the farm up the road calls. I've spent my 35 minutes in the garden this morning that I'm allowed to spend right now. I got things to do. And, yeah, I'll be back working on this thing later today. So thank you for allowing me to share. Yeah, and when y'all ask, how big does a lettuce get? Well, let's see. There's the base of it. It comes all the way around here. So if that tells you anything, that's one whole lettuce right there. And it branches off out of one seed. There's like multiple seed heads that come from one seed with this variety of butter crunch. And man, I'm going to tell you what, this tastes like crunchy lettuce and spinach mixed. It's probably one of the best leafy greens I've ever eaten, and fresh out the garden. This shit's amazing. And I don't have to wash anything other than to rinse it off just to get the dirt off of it. I don't use any chemicals. No man-made fertilizers or chemicals. This is all 100% organic cow, chicken. Well, it's duck and goose poop because we didn't have chickens, but now I got chicken shit. You already know what time it is with that stuff, boy. Anyway, yeah, but there it is. I love y'all, man. Thank you for allowing me to share my little piece of eating I got going.